Hello everybody and welcome back to the SaltyyShow and to our Seleucid Empire campaign on Total War Rome 2 with the Bellum Overhaul mod, episode 8. Where we last left off, we just re-secured Antioch. I'm sure you all enjoy taking revenge on the Galatians for their grievous mistake of trying to hurt us. But if you're excited for this video and you're ready to get into it, please like and subscribe as always, and take that little bell icon to be notified when I post videos like this and my other series. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, we've made, in the last few episodes, the appropriate assumption of we're kind of fucked if we try to maintain our borders as they are. Obviously, holding on to what we can is important, but I don't think it's gonna be too doable with how many hostiles we have to handle. We're gonna lose Salamis. We've already lost Tyros. We're probably going to lose Palmyry due to the food shortage issue here. But we do have a chance to maintain Dura Hatra, or at least Dura, which is in our home region. And the goal of this is to hopefully, I think we checked this last episode, but I'm going to check again. Yeah, they're not willing to accept peace. I doubt anybody is.
Before you say anything.
Alright, yeah, we're at war with a lot of people. Parthia. Doesn't really matter. People in the east don't really matter.
Do not try my
Athenia. Pontus is gonna go to war with us. Sadly. Media Atropate. Nope. Alright, so yeah, diplomacy out the window. This is all about survival. So we're gonna enter turn because I think that's where we were. I really should have well, that can give us food and a garrison, so I won't fuck with that. But I'm gonna end the turn, see what happens. But we're gonna try and regroup our armies at Antioch, solve the food issue hopefully. Oh wow, they can. Oh, they did not reach. Okay, they didn't reach them. I thought they were going for that raiding army. Strangely enough, they besieged Palmyry. They are not taking it. Dura's gonna face a rebellion.
I have offered sacrifice to Ares.
Yeah, Antioch, or the Seleucid Empire, is really the punching bag of the successor kingdoms. Let's deal with this real quick. Oh, here it is. A young member of Row. Demand a bribe. Oh, actually, you know what? I never checked this. We lost our heir, Antiochus II, I think that was who was. Yeah. So Seleucus has become the new heir. And he is not that bad. He doesn't have a wife yet. Where is the arrange? I was gonna say where's the arranged marriage, but we really don't need to worry, thankfully, about our other factions too much due to the government type Imperium level and then military. Yeah, both factions really like us, or both families really like us, due to us already being an empire. Alright, so the food issue has been solved, at least for this turn. I'm assuming due to... nope, they didn't get it. I was gonna say assuming, because, well, maybe the raiding is taking effect. It's not, wow. Obviously that army is somewhere here, that Egyptian army. They besieged Palmyry, which is interesting. I'm sure they could take it. So what we're gonna do with this force here, I think if we move to Hatra, we can secure Edessa maybe, in turn securing our trade with our satrapies through Seleucia Hatra, Edessa to Antioch, instead of going through Dura, Pomri to Antioch, which even now it's blocked, so it doesn't really matter. But public order is still a huge issue, but it's not. It's not a huge issue because of what it used to be. That is so weird. It's giving us a negative. Oh, I forgot the stances incur -10 public order. See, this is 15 corruption. Some of these are a little confusing as to why they occur.
Ready for orders.
I'm not really going to hound as to why. Like, why would be giving +5 here due to the garrison, but -10 here due to not having a stance? It's strange.
Fleets reporting.
Also, Salamos did not fall. It will probably next turn, unless they let us keep rebuilding our garrison. But yeah, I think those armies are going to come from the south. Our king, our emperor, should honestly be able to handle it.
We hunger for battle orders. Ready for battle. It is an
Meaning we can...
Ready for orders.
Which one of you is the better general? You're a 3-star. You're also a 3-star. Seleucid, you are the heir, though.
Fleets, all hands to the oars.
I hate to say it, but I don't want to...
At once.
Oh, whoops, wrong way.
On the move.
I don't want to lose another heir. We need to make sure our bloodline's secured.
Commander.
Let us go outside the settlement.
Get to it, men.
Ready for battle.
So this should increase our replenishment by a good
Get the
bit.
stakes up.
Maybe not. -15 public order due to the fortification. It's so... Maybe...
Ready for orders.
I don't know. That necessarily, it does not make sense to me as to why it would be causing the military presence issue. I don't know. I can see where it's coming from. Just -10 is quite insane, but it keeps you from being able to stack your armies, I guess. Meanwhile, though, over here, see, this is...
Ready for battle.
So it still causes -10. But my assumption is it's being beaten out by the positive. So maybe that's just the issue, is we don't have the corresponding general traits to make it
Hunger for battle.
more, or make it better to garrison the army than we do the vice versa.
Commander.
So Antioch with that army probably won't fall too easily. I'm thinking about canceling this and maybe trying to build something in Antioch to help with food. Yeah, let's cancel that. 54. All right, Antioch can build us. So obviously we can get food from this, but it decreases public order, which you don't really want. One of these used to offer a garrison. I guess not anymore. The public forum has a food building in it. I know it does. Traveler's Lodge. It's 3 food. The rest of it... Okay, yeah. So Traveler's Lodge would give us some food, which I'm trying to make it to where Antioch can be self-sustaining based off of its food. I know it's probably not the smartest decision, but we really need to go Antioch out in terms of expansion. If we leave that here, it's going to gather a slum, so we've got to build something The only thing I can think about getting is whatever is the cheapest. And it's just concentrated ground, which, sure, why not? Seleucia's garrison is sitting at a 10, which is nice. It's actually sizable. Antioch, we can't really focus on it too much. If we convert it back down to that, it gives us just fishing port, 6 food, but might fall. Who knows? Tarsus. I think we're gonna save the money and see where we go. We're sitting at a -12 when it comes to public order. Oh boy. Let's end our turn. Oh. Didn't realize our spy. Oh, maybe that's why we're getting
How can I be
we're positive on food. Oh, I thought that said 24. Holy shit. That would be insane. Because you also got to think of the negative that we'd be suffering if it was 24 and we were going at a net 0. Okay, so yeah. Egypt went into an ambush stance right outside like our front door. They've besieged Tarsus with another full stack. And the Quidri are going to take Dora. They can have it. I really don't care. That means they've abandoned Edessa, and we know where their main army's at. Wow. Okay, that 4,000 was actually really nice. So, I know it looks bad, guys. I know it doesn't look pretty, but it's okay. We're gonna fix this somehow. 3 pikemen. If we could do a bridge battle, we could mitigate that army and crush it. I don't think we can, though. Galatian noble spears, mercenary Gallic warriors. Tarsus garrison is pretty small.
Ready for orders.
We could obviously take it with the king's army, but the king, Antioch, is at risk of being besieged.
Ready for orders.
But I think dealing with that army is important to push the Galatians back, perhaps. Seleucia and Hatra are not making a lot of money. But we don't really want to lose them to rebels.
We hunger for battle.
I think, though, it'd be smart to take Edessa back.
Ready for we take this settlement.
So we're going to march on Edessa, abandon the Hatra Seleucia region. Even though Seleucia will be a lot harder to take, it would also mean possibly allowing one of our allies to secure those regions, which you don't really want, but really this campaign is really touch and go. It depends on how well we do handling the infinite armies. So we're gonna take on the Galatians, though. Oh yeah, as expected, this is their leader. We're getting victories, but we're gonna fight this, of course. Oh, I should have said no garrison. Ugh, we don't need them. But this right here, everybody, anybody that's invested in this campaign, this army right here is our saving grace. We cannot lose this army. If we lose this army, we have lost the game, which is intimidating. I promise you, I know. Okay, spread out. As spread as you can get. Peltis. Hopefully they, I guess, both carry and axemen support the right flank. We'll have a strong left flank. General somewhere there. There. And then the general. Alright. Make sure they're in guard mode. Excuse me.
Our Gallic foes are moonstruck fools for daring to stand against.
Now the lifelong issue of trying to figure out where the hell the enemy is. The garrison's coming in, and I'm gonna just retreat them. Like, as soon as I can select all of them, I'm gonna pull them out. Gonna speed up the battle, though. Alright, is that everyone? Yeah, withdraw. Just go back. You need time to replenish. You're a shit garrison anyways. The issue is they're Gallic, so they can hide really well. But as soon as I see them, I'm gonna press pause. As soon as we see them. Hopefully this is not another issue of they're hiding somewhere up on the hills, maybe. You know, actually, to counter that thought, we're gonna go scout the hill out. Because we're not seeing anything here. I bet they're up there on the tree line. Right there would be my guess. We can see everything here. It's either there or back here. Oh. I saw him for a second. Where were you? I'm not the only one that saw that, was I? Nope, I was right. Here they are. Alright. So I'm gonna cut it here just so y'all get more content, and I'll resume once we've met this line, but I'll see you guys in a quick second. Hey everybody, and welcome back. So yeah, as expected, that took a while, so I'm glad I closed that. But we're just gonna do what we normally do and slow march on the enemy. We've got our cavalry hidden right here. They're not hidden anymore, right? Obviously the pike line is going to be screened by our javelins, our peltis. With our strong left flank, we'll be able to maintain that position there and hopefully sweep in. They're being very docile for barbarians. All honesty, let's run the javelins up here. Alright, yep. That seems to have triggered them. Okay, so we're gonna start the circle maneuver. We are gonna get hit by their Celtic youths. It's alright. The pike walls will hold. Holy shit! What is this? The AI. Some tactics. Alright. Sadly for them, no kills on that rear charge that they got. Oh, my light cap. Alright, so yeah, they're... They're trying to withdraw. That's a bad idea. Let's get these in here. Get in there. Yeah, once we break that, we'll be able to hit them in the back. Like this. That's just some cheap spearmen. Break off. Don't actually get involved.
Double time! Silver shield swordsman! Counters!
Pikes at the ready. By your command. Melee infantry ready.
Go for the kill.
Light cavalry!
We lost a light cav unit on that side, but it's alright. We're breaking this.
Heavy cavalry!
As we expected, we're breaking their left flank.
Silver shield! Pikemen! General!
Commander, your orders ready. Ready and waiting. Orders. At your service. My lord.
There we go.
A gamer cavalry!
Make sure we kill that unit as they are plowing through our guard.
Orders! Advance at speed!
Okay, we broke them.
Riot at the double!
Make sure we pressure that unit there.
Carrion axemen!
Cappadocian mercenary cav are holding on a little longer than I would like,
Counters!
but the center lines are breaking.
General!
Pop a second wind.
A gamer cavalry! At speed! Engage!
Go for that. This is the general. See how he stacks up against our professional army.
Swords! Ready and waiting. At your service.
Don't know why you're trying to break off.
Ready for orders. Yes, Commander. Hack them down. Your orders.
Get our cavalry to engage them right there.
By your command.
Swift riders at your command. General! Double time! Counters!
Orders.
Yeah, let's help the main line.
Silver shield! Pikemen! A gamer cavalry!
Alright, let's withdraw the cav.
Understood.
Ready for orders.
Alright, we're finally breaking that Cappadocian unit.
Melee infantry.
Oh,
A gamer cavalry.
oh, charge that unit right there.
Advance! Melee infantry at your command. At the ready. Forward!
Carrion axemen. At your service.
Light cavalry!
Keep breaking that unit.
General! Silver shield! How's the command?
Wavering them over there.
Carrion axemen.
Go for the rear charge. His carrion axemen are proving highly effective. For such a small, versatile unit.
Warlock swordsman!
Tell you what, our thorax swordsmen are getting beat to trash against this unit here. Yeah, they really are. They're actually close to breaking. Wow.
As you command.
We await your command.
Engage!
Get our units over here.
General! Silver shield! Pikemen!
Our left flank.
Cavalry!
Their general is doing a good job of showing
Cavalry ready!
that every faction's got a good unit.
Commander! By your charge!
Turn tail.
Understood! You'll stay
There we go.
on.
That should
Melee infantry.
Your orders.
break any hope.
Swords!
Yeah,
By your command.
our cavalry is proving very useful. Right into the rear. Doesn't matter how good you are, rear charging kicks your ass.
Light cavalry!
Oh,
A gamer cavalry!
that general though is gonna hold. All right, no, he's never mind. I lied.
General!
Just like the rest of his army, he's crumbling. He is actually the only one still holding. Yeah, wow. There we go. We're going to continue that. make sure he dies. But while I'm waiting on to get the kill feed, I'll see you guys on the campaign map. Hey everyone, welcome back. So we did kill that general, thankfully, because he got 209 kills, and they were really good. We're gonna release captives just because we need the wealth, not really because it actually has any benefits towards us.
We hunger for battle.
We did suffer, though, some really strong casualties.
Ready for battle. Get to it, men.
So we are going to stay in Tarsus for now.
Commander.
Let's go over our quick. I don't know if that'd be really worth it. These guys are really good due to the amount of fights we've been in. Man, City is getting it developed. Alrighty. So, with that, I think we are good to... Actually, I say with that, we're good to end our turn. No, we're not. We are going to solve our food issue right now by getting a fishing port in Antioch. I know. I plan on changing it, guys. I promise. But we cannot allow ourselves to lose... Or, I mean, do we really want to do this? Yeah, I think we do. We're not getting any trade. Fishing honestly seems like the only right thing to do. It did take a lot, but it should put Antioch or Syria in a better holding position while we do our best to recover from this disaster.
I have little gain.
See, they
in
still
wasting the
don't
day
want
in
peace
here.
because they...
What you say had better please my ears.
Yeah. I still want peace. I could be doing a really poor job at handling this. I do think I am in some regards, as the AI is putting up one hell of a fight. And we saw in the AI's actual thinking on the battlefield that they had tactics. They flanked me fairly well. However, I do think that even though the AI does not handle its economy extremely well with the armies, I'm not sure if giving them no upkeep is a strong balancing factor. However, it could be because I'm playing on very hard and I jumped into this. Which, if it is, I would like to, let me know, because I would for sure... If that's it, then that's my fault. It's just, from what I've gotten so far with this gameplay, on at least the difficulty I'm playing at, is seems somewhat extreme. Thankfully, that part is not extreme. Raising it is the smartest. They've touched a lot of that, so yeah, get rid of it. So 1400. Sure, go for it, I guess. And let's go for wow, what a... I mean, at least it adds to the garrison, I guess. Let's go for... I'm not too sure what we want to build here, honestly. Food is, of course, the smartest thing to do, I feel like, but, muster field, why not? So we're gonna have a rebellion somewhere. Not too sure where. My guess would be Hatra. They always pop up in Hatra. We are now down to Antioch. We have 3 separate enemy factions controlling these regions. Yeah, see that It's a mercenary elephant. That would be costing so much money. Yeah, that's... Whew. Thankfully, though, this army got a lot of replenishment. Meaning, more than likely, we'll be able to handle that army. We're gonna pop you out, move him over here, move our king to Antioch. They'll finish replenishment. And while that's going on, Salamis, they're letting Salamis get to a 12 stack garrison, which I'm not too sure how well they'll hold up. We're gonna get that and that. And then, yeah, well, I mean, it is not horrible. The garrisons do get a little better. We also have that. 1800, that is enough to do something. Oh, hey, we control this region again. Wow, it's been a while. It's not gonna last either, guys. Hellenic culture is actually going down. But honestly, I mean, that right there, that's negative. Never mind, it's minus 5 food. We don't have 5 food to give. I mean, this right here, Hellenization. It's either Hellenization or cultural development. Let's just do cultural development. We're gonna suffer. I don't think it matters. We're gonna lose a settlement. All that remains is to fight that army. But we're gonna save. You've got a lot of drafted pikes. We're gonna get 2 more Eastern. I should just get 1 more Eastern guy. And then Carrion Axeman? Yeah, Carrion Axeman unit. Alright, we're gonna end our turn and then probably call it a episode. Excuse me, sorry buddy, I had to take a drink. Like I said, this campaign teeters.
I respectfully.
I mean, I'll take it, but I don't think it's gonna last, man. Our only friends are the few client states that remained with us. Another. He's 60. Is that 66 gravitas or allow the adoption? Increasing the rank. Oh, the general leveled up. How nice of you. Let's go with... You were an admiral once, I see. We're looking for... I'm looking for upkeep. Sorry, everybody. I was being really quiet there. I mean, the affinity bonus would be nice, but don't really know how much it matters. We're gonna get the food though, because that actually, yeah, having a general that just helps with food is pretty cool. Research was done, which we were going for. Oh yeah, here. Oh, the check marks are really small, but sanitation, growth, and wealth. And if we fully get that, it's 3 buildings, but we don't need any of those, so we're not going to worry about it. That's corruption reduction. That's +3 food. Let's look at our military. We've got that already. It's pretty decent. It's chariots, that's fleets. That is 3 replenishment, which is nice. I think getting siege towers though, that wind besiege. Well, that's wind besieging actually. Sorry, this is the one we want. Lots of Egyptian navies roaming around. Yeah, Hatra. Okay, here is the rebellion. A 10 stack could probably take Seleucia, cutting it off, but maybe Media will take it. Never mind, they're dying in the desert. I'm definitely open to opinions on what you all think we should do as to handle the serious risk of disaster in this campaign. We lost our military recruiting building here. Son of a bitch. Tell you what, actually. Let's get rid of the public forum. Build me a muster field. It'll help increase Antioch's garrison as well. And we're gonna go from there. I don't think it's smart to push.
Is that all?
Oh, you've got to be shitting me right now. Okay, so the army is the same size as us. Alright guys, well I was going over a time limit anyways. Looks like we have to defend a ambush battle. I'll give the mod author that. While I disagree with the 0 upkeep armies, the AI is, from what you have seen in this episode twice now, and probably more, it's extremely, you know, it is putting up a hard fight. It knew to go into ambush stance, and I did not expect it to be there at all. So yeah, if you've enjoyed today's episode and you're excited to see if I can somehow win this, like and subscribe for more content. Take that little notification button to be notified anytime I post videos like this and others. But I hope you all have enjoyed today's episode whenever you decide to watch it on week or weekend. I've been Salty. This has been a tipsy-turvy playthrough so far, and I hope it keeps going, and I hope y'all stick with me. But I'll see you around. Peace out.